What up, though? Adriane Mayes, day 34 in the Billionaire in the Making journey with your girl in live weekly AI Health Wealth Digital Franchise Transformation. Adriane Mayes, AI Genius. We're going to start off this one with a little fun. The captain of the Detroit ChatGPT revolution, that is myself, Adriane Mayes. But the leader is someone, Billie Jean Shaw, and he came out with an educational entertainment video here, June the 6th, a couple of days ago. And so we're going to look at the leaders my leader of the Detroit ChatGPT revolution. Let's just take a look at his new video that popped out.
Yeah, baby. Don't skip this advertisement. There's an evil doctor trying to steal my AI business plan. And if you click the button, it's yours. But if he captures me, you may be stuck in a job you hate forever.
$1 million to whoever can bring me Mr. Powers. To whoever can bring me Mr. Powers. To whoever can bring me Mr. Powers. To whoever can bring me Mr. Powers.
Wow, big spender. No one's gonna do it for $1 million. Idiot.
Horse! I will not be disrespected in my own freaking evil lair.
It is 2024. Perhaps $1 billion, Dr. Negro?
How about no, number 2.5? Why offer $1 billion when we can offer $100,000?
That's less money, genius.
Wait, you hush it.
Don't be a jerk.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I offer you a hush puppy?
No,
Oh,
stop it.
No, Diddy. No, Diddy. No, Diddy.
Look, all he is saying.
Say hush to my little friend, Laser.
At least hear him out.
Chuk bang namoy. Subtitle, hush. Laser.
How about you hush?
Hush me, no hush you.
Hush who?
Oh, 2 girls, 1 hush. Double laser.
I hate you.
Oh, enjoy your vacation. Having a little eat, pray, hush moment. Allison Husherland. Minin Hush too. Okay, that's enough. I'll get Mr. Powers myself.
Find him, Mr. Powers!
Mr. Powers. I can hand over the AI business plan.
Why, Dr. Negro? Does my plan make you Randy, baby? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Throw me a freaking bone here, Mr. Powers. Clearly, I want the plan for world domination. It's enough. It's enough. It's a little bit much. Here, bring it here. You're here. Bring it here.
I'll behave, Dr. Negro. The people watching this advertisement right now deserve more time and money, and when they click the button and they buy my plan, that's exactly what they're going to get. Yeah, baby.
Right. How about we settle this the old-fashioned way, Mr. Powers?
If I win, everyone watching gets my plan. If you win, you get my plan and my mojo.
Criminal justice!
You win this time, Mr. Powers.
Groovy, baby. Click the button to get my plan. What's wrong, Dr. Negro? Feeling stuck alone too? Trying to get unstuck to the future? Forrest stuck? The Stuck Panther? Charlie and the Stuck Factory? By my plan, so you're not stuck like him. Yeah, baby.
Billie Jean Shaw, he's the leader of the Detroit ChatGPT revolution. It was funny on my YouTube page. Drop in the comments if you actually found that entertaining. And that's called something edutainment, educational as well as entertainment. The whole point, drop in the comments if you realize what the whole point of the ad was to promote his 10-day AI business plan. Adriane Mayes, AI genius, wanted to start off with something fun. He is so silly. As the captain of the Detroit ChatGPT revolution, working on the playbook, it's not going to be as fun just as of yet. You know, he's a billionaire in the making, already at millionaire status. So wanting to make sure that everything is tied up. He had the crew, the whole idea. I mean, it was amazing, right? So, I mean, if you enjoyed it, hopefully you did. And we're going to jump right into, we are not going as in depth as of yet with the Detroit ChatGPT revolution, but soon when we actually have things that we can do such as that. So today is week 2 in the start of the live weekly AI health wealth transformation and staying focused regards to our steps. We're going to make sure we cover a lot of information here today. Starting in week 2, June 8th, for defining our personal goals and branding this week. If you need the whole schedule, head over to cccwecare.com/AI work and learning. So defining our personal goals and branding, when we're looking at a digital franchise, we have to have a focus. So building your why, your strengths, and conceptualizing your personal goal and brand. And we're going to talk about our virtual entrepreneur highlight today, Dr. Alex Mayer, the founder of one of the AI tools that we utilize, Deal.ai. We're going to talk about Elise Dharma, who is an Instagram connoisseur from Toronto and now millionaire. And then we already talked a little bit about the leader of the Detroit ChatGPT revolution, Billie Jean Shaw. So each week, what we do is get together and help people build their billionaire digital franchise weekly. So make sure you subscribe, follow, like, and join the Detroit ChatGPT revolution. We're aiming to build participants into billionaires with their distinct digital franchise brand, understanding that problem solving and taking it step by step with Adriane Mayes, you're in good hands with the AI genius. So again, schedule was supposed to start at 3. We started a little earlier today, and we'll go into more detail why, but wanted to make it fun and engaging for today. So you can check out the whole schedule going through all the way until December 2028. And the whole goal, 15 years, we started back May 6th, and that's why I stated this is day 34 in the grind of Billionaire in the Making journey, number 34, Flash. That's me, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Oh, 60 by design, that 2007 line. I am a member. And, that's why I have my jersey. I'm a Lions fan. I got all grits from Detroit. What up, though? So wanting to, again, jump in to make sure that we understand the goals and the reasons. So the company with Being the Change, LLC, and the whole purpose, we're a unique company that allows you to build your digital brand, understanding that digital franchising, it's not by mistake, but there's so many leaks in the business that you can actually put your time back into your day. So looking at your sales conversion strategy and specializing in acts of kindness, wealth creation, financial education, health and wellness, digital, of course, AI marketing education and travel experiences. Our target being entrepreneurs, athletes, action takers, solopreneurs between the ages of 18 and 85. So if you are an adult and you have a pulse, you actually qualify for the Detroit ChatGPT revolution. So we want to build upon change each week and looking at the sales conversion strategy, helping businesses maximize their opportunities and looking at the leaks in their conversion. And we're going to talk about those leaks here today and talk about, little conceptually, if it's important to fix the leaks, if money is more important, and actually have a candid conversation. The digital strategy development of the sales conversion strategy consists of 5 steps. And the first step being your opt-in step, the second step being your capture, which is your landing page. Then you have your selling step, your upsell, and then your follow-up. So again, what we do here is look at different things. As you saw, content is something that we just went over with Billie Jean's ad there, just to give you something fun to start with. But sharing cool stuff about the product or service are highlights of your old opportunity, making it exciting and interesting for people to want to know more. So if you think about how Billie Jean presented the information here not too long ago, wasn't that engaging? Wasn't that fun and exciting? So that's the content portion, in which, again, for his 10-day AI business plan that you actually go into. And then the next step of that being your capture. You want to get your contact information to, like catching a pass in NFL football, like the Detroit Lions or any other team, but using your form for name, email, phone number. These signups allow you to have giveaways, but to create a list, as the money is in the list, and creating your whole fan base. Then you're actually going to your sales step, just like scoring a touchdown or making a final shot if you're playing basketball. So this is where you offer your product, make it clear why you need it and how it helps. So as we saw in the actual presentation, he made it pretty clear that his offer was his business plan, the AI business plan, and helping to promote to help people get to the next level. Then we look at an upsell. Now, upsell is just like going to upgrading to VIP seats. So in other words, something additional that can be able to make the offer better, more enticing. So that's kind of your upsell. And then your follow-up. Your follow-up is like keeping in touch, like just like a captain checking in after practice, making your emails, your text messages, your voicemail. So why is all of this, Adriane, important to even discuss and talk about? Because again, that is your whole sales conversion strategy. But you want to identify the leaks in the business, but is that needed? And that's kind of one of the things that I wanted to, is it needed to actually fix something that isn't broken? I was watching here, and we're going to talk about this next, is watching this Geneius Instagram strategy. And this brother here has an amazing podcast, Omar El-Takrori. I didn't say it earlier. El-Takrori, the department with Omar El-Takrori. Hopefully, if I'm butchering your name, brother, I'm sorry. But he had a Geneius Instagram strategy for entrepreneurs 2024 with Taijaun Reshard. And I checked it out. I listened to the whole 50 minutes. And then I went to and went down the funnel, right? I don't stop. I went to Taijaun Reshard's page and actually went to his Instagram and watched his link and clicked on the link to see what happened, to go through his conversion strategy. And so within this expert brought up so many different ideas and concepts, but the main concept he talks about is something called Instagram lead pages. Now, what is Instagram lead pages? It's honestly just an Instagram page where all your information is a faceless page, and you're able to take a look at the information. And I'm trying to get a better way to say it. You take a look at the information, but it doesn't take you to have. It's like a faceless page. There we go. So you're able to get the content and get all of the things that you will before. And it's similar, honestly, to, I'm trying to bring up Taijaun's page, but it's similar, honestly, to on TikTok when you're mirroring someone else's information. So Taijaun, if you go on Instagram to Taijaun Reshard, and like I said, I went down the funnel to go a little deeper to check out his whole concept. And again, as I met with Vijay Kanwar this week, and he has Instagram, and I want to maximize the opportunity when he moves forward with Adriane Mayes and being the change with the best opportunities to promote the Unicity International opportunity, because I'm going to be involved in it too. Health and wellness transformation. That's where it is. So why not create the tools in order to get there? So I went to Taijaun's page, and then I click here on his theme pages. And when you go to his next step on clicking on the theme pages, you'll come to a tab here. So this is his landing page. And his free training that he entices you once you click is to discover how to create profitable faceless Instagram pages that generate money with less than 1 hour per day. And so without experience or making any content yourself. So wouldn't that be interesting? So of course, Adriane put in her name, and then I put in my email address, and then I put in, and because again, you have to go and see what other people are doing. It's not, that's one thing, the great thing about being a grinder, a winner. It's a free training, and over 1,000 people have reviews saying that it's actually a great opportunity. So once you put that information in, his next training will be at 11:45. And he does these, like, it's very smart how he has it set up. He uses a program called Webinar Jam. And Webinar Jam is something that I actually encourage people to use as well. And what that means is, you can actually start your webinar seconds after you get started into a live room. And so when you go into this live room, you're able to watch the free training that he provides, and it starts in less than 2 minutes every time. But the whole idea is Instagram theme pages, and talks about faceless pages and gives you options of different pages to kind of look at, and went through that funnel for yesterday as well. So once you click the page here and you can go into his live room, you're able to go into the webinar. And once you're into this webinar here, you can start the broadcast. It starts right away, and it's so smart with Webinar Jam. One of the things I love about it is it makes you always feel like you're not the only one in the room. So with 184 people here, he has a countdown time.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome to today's show, where we're going to be revealing the new way that everyday people are making money from Instagram with this little known account. Type, let me know down below in the chat if you guys can hear me good. Also, let me know down below in the chat where you're tuning in from. And with this little known account type that I'm going to be revealing to you guys today, the cool thing about it is everyday people are able to make this account type because you don't ever have to show your face. You don't need to be a famous influencer to even have one of these accounts. In fact, you don't even need thousands of followers to start. And that's the super cool part about it. But I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's hop straight into today's training. Today, we're going to be talking about the new way of generating an income from Instagram with less than 1 hour per day without ever having to show your face, without spending thousands of dollars gambling, and without ever having to create any of the content yourself. And the goal for today is to show you how you can make money from Instagram in as soon as 5 days with little to no out-of-pocket costs. And don't worry, I'm not going to try to sell you a course at the end of this that costs as much as your rent. Heck, I'm not even going to try to sell you a course at all. I just want to give you pure value for free. And it doesn't matter if you're a complete beginner, you have absolutely no experience. It doesn't matter if you always try new businesses and you always fail. Heck, it doesn't even matter if you have a small budget. As long as you have 60 minutes per day, a phone, and an Instagram account, this will work for you. In fact, this worked for over 1,700 people that have seen results with this new way of making money from Instagram. Myself included, I've made over $1 million doing exactly what I'm going to be revealing to you today. This is working right now, even for students that are juggling school and work. Taha, he was able to make $500 his very first day. It's even working for busy folks who just simply want to make more money. For Megan, she was able to make $2,000 doing exactly what I'm about to show you. And even Darius, he followed the 4 steps that you're going to be learning today and surpassed $100,000 in only 4 months since taking action on everything that we told him to. I've been doing this exact thing for years, and it seriously works. This new way of making money from Instagram is something that nobody is really talking about. And my goal today is to fully expose how people are doing it, and not just that, but how thousands of everyday people like yourself are able to do it as well. And
so I don't want to take the sauce away from him, because again, go check out his page on Instagram if you want to actually check out the whole training. But amazing training, don't get me wrong. And during money-making activities, you want to find people that are doing the things that you want to do. So with Taijaun Reshard, check him out on Instagram. But he's the guy that made $1 million with theme pages, and his students has made $750,000 so far. And he provides a free training, as he is an Instagram marketing coach right there on Instagram. So when I took a look at this last night and went through the whole training, of course, and I had to go ahead through because this is money-making activity time. I mean, we want to get to the billionaire dream faster than shorter. And then like I shared with you, when Vijay actually put me into the Instagram game this week, just doing the research and taking a look at the sales conversion strategy, you know, what I noticed is a few things. Like the key thing is what? He made $1 million. So is it sometimes more important about the process, or is sometimes more important about the money? And that depends on the person. And that's literally the pros and cons of the different social media platforms. So the choice is yours, and the freedom of choice in this business. The great thing about this business that I wanted to point out is you have the freedom of choice. When you're looking at a sales conversion strategy, like we just looked at Taijaun's, excuse me, I'm saying his name wrong, but his conversion, his opt-in, his capture, and his capture page then led to the webinar, which was the sale portion. The upsell at the end of the presentation, he provides you with a $297 ticket that you can actually participate one-on-one for a 5-day challenge. And then follow up, he has emails coming in. So he does have the emails that come in consistently since I actually clicked into the training. So that's the other piece that you want to be able to follow up with. So after I watched the training here yesterday, as you can see here on the screen, he provides the follow-up. The follow-up is emails, text messages, and his follow-up right now is, like I said, is emails. So his email said, wow, Adriane, I'm so fired up after getting that masterclass, and I hope you're just as stoked as I am. The comments were flooded with people telling me how their perspective on making money with Instagram has totally changed. But here's the thing. My workshop gave you fundamentals needed to get started, but now it's time to skip the trial and error and get the guidance you need to make up to $10,000 a month with Instagram as fast as humanly possible. So if you're serious about taking back control of your life, so you no longer have to give away all your time building your boss's wealth, while you deserve to be spending your time doing the things you love with the ones you love, then click here, save $1,700, grab your tickets to my once-in-a-lifetime 5-day Instagram money challenge. The event is gone 5 days straight of literally $1 million worth of gain. And guess what? Apart from getting access to the 5-day live Instagram money training, grabbing your ticket, which is a $2,000 value. So this is his bonuses that he provides as well. So in addition to the training that you purchased for $297, here is his upsells. In addition to, you'll also get 10 hours of training on how anyone, even complete beginners, can replace their 9-to-5 and generate a full-time income from wherever they want using theme pages. That's a $5,000 value. His next is the own guided pages workbook. And with the guided pages theme workbook, you have a direct training from the top 1% of theme page owners in the whole world, access to a private networking group filled with people on the same mission of achieving freedom with theme pages. And by taking action, he has bonuses. And the bonuses there list of 100 most profitable niches that are working right now, theme page starter checklist to remove all the guesswork, theme page mini course, partnership mastery, a bonus day with Taijuan, so you can get all your questions and concerns answered, and you get a 30-day money back guarantee. This way you have everything to gain and nothing to lose. Now, the choice is yours, Adriane. Wait for the perfect time and keep sitting on the sidelines, or you can be able to be like some of the customers that he shows. So again, when I took a look at that, it was amazing, right? He did his thing. He has his follow-up. He has his webinar, which is his opt-in, right? He captures your email. He follows up after the webinar is finished. But during the webinar, I was listening, and there was a couple of things that I wanted to actually, in the comments, let me know what you think about this as well. If in regards to the money-making factor, if I get it right away, he was saying that in his Instagram right now, he has over 100 different comments that he doesn't even have time to get back to. So if he's making $1 million right now, if he got back to those comments, would that $1 million be $10 million with no additional effort when you have tools implemented, like I show you with Go High Level? With the Go High Level AI tool, what that is an opportunity for you to take your business into your own hands and have control over these tools, like in regards to follow-up. And it's an AI marketing assistant to help you with your process. Now, There's pros and cons in regards to it, because you have right now, he does have a process in place, but like he even shared with on the video yesterday, most businesses, number one, have a problem to create social media content every day. And so with Go High Level, there's a solution with a social planner tool. With this social planner tool, Go High Level will arrange and schedule 30 days of your social media content so that your business doesn't stop making offers. It's a great thing that, the money you can actually in your email, social, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. Some people are using Snapchat, Twitter, all of these different tools. You can actually plan them out in 30 days of content. And this is what Adriane Mayes does in being the Change LLC in regards to your premium lead delivery service. Let's take a look.
Don't have time to post daily on different social media platforms from scratch? Let High Level assist and do the heavy lifting. Here's how it works. Create a new post, open the AI generating tool, type in a few words, set the tone, and AI will come up with the rest. Copy, paste, repeat, and schedule out your social media posts for weeks or months in no time.
So again, scheduling it out in advance. So the social planner tool. And then number two, unlimited resources and time to follow up. People don't have time for follow up, but with Go High Level's email outreach tool, and Taijuan has that implemented in his business, but Go High Level will automatically send 30 days or more of emails to sell your product or service to your contacts. This again is another aspect of the premium lead delivery service that Adriane Mayes provides when you actually move forward with the package. Let's see how that works with Go High Level.
You don't have the time to manually follow up with every single lead. So High Level's email outreach will automatically do it for you. Once someone gives you their name, email, and phone number, High Level instantly sends them an email day after day until they buy or unsubscribe. And this automation can go on for as long as you want, 30, 60, 90 days. Just set it once and let it roll.
Now, pause. The crazy thing about that tool is, as you notice with Instagram, you can instantly, he said he had over 100 different comments that he doesn't have time to actually follow up with. If with a program with Go High Level, you're able to automate this sequence. So right away, when someone actually sends a comment with Instagram, you can actually follow up right away within the tool, and you don't have to, and that way you're not missing out on money. Just because you have $1 million, why not make it $1 billion by doing the same work and activity? Work smarter and not harder, which brings me to problem number 3, leaving money on the table. Leaving money on the why? No, I mean, that's like seeing money. Why leave it on the table when it's right there? People are interested in what you're doing. So with Go High Level stimulating revival tool, Go High Level will automatically send messages to the strangers in your database and turn them into sales. So when he was stating on his video yesterday that he has people that he can't follow up with, I'm like, but you just need a system, bro. $1 million is amazing, but if you can make that $1 million with the same amount of work that you're doing right now, make that up and just make it 10 million. I mean, people are interested. You just can't get back to them. And your brand is your word, and your word is your brand. So people, how people get.
Have leads and customers you haven't talked to in a long time? High Level will revive those dead subscribers by tracking how long it's been since they interacted with you, then automatically sending them texts or emails to make them active subscribers again.
So again, utilizing these AI tools for entrepreneurs, my athletes, my go-getters, you can actually stop problem number 4, which is chaos in your business. Stop leaving the leaks in your business. Go High Level has a contact storage implementer. So when how the system would work, once the lead comes from Instagram and they leave a message, automatically, you can actually have that message sent to your Go High Level accounts. And that's, again, what's set up in the premium lead delivery service when you move forward with taking care of that in your business. But so many people, I mean, hey, when you're making the money, it's okay. $1 million, you may not want to make $1 billion. $1 million might be good for some people, which is fine. But with the same amount of work that you're doing right now, Go High Level will bring all of your contacts together in one place and track how they interact with your business. I mean, it's definitely a game changer.
Tired of the chaos of having your contacts in different places? High Level stores your leads and customers in an all-in-one hub. Instead of running around answering customers' messages over here on Facebook or in your Instagram DMs, email, and texts, you do it all from here. It stores everyone's contact info along with their birthday, the websites they've been to, tasks you set for them, notes about them, and appointment history. It's a one-stop shop to make lead and customer communication quick and simple.
Quick and simple, right? So keep it simple, keep it easy. That's how you want to actually grow your business. Now, him being a young brother, he's in his 20s, and you have the rest of your life. You want to be able to diversify your income. So number 5, most business owners think this process is really hard and difficult. I mean, it's not, because again, just giving Adriane Mayes a call is simple and easy, 248-761-2891. Or head over to beingachange.llc.com and get started with me now. But that's besides the point. But most small business owners aren't techie, which is fine. But the site development tool, where it's already have pre-built websites to schedule appointments and send them directly to your calendar, that's a game changer for you.
Not a website developer? No need to be when using High Level's pre-built page templates. All you have to do is click to edit any text or image to help make the page your own. You can even plug in your booking calendar, which High Level gives you, so you can start setting appointments ASAP.
So again, the Go High Level is an AI tool that allows you to have these pre-built websites already tapped in. I mean, even after the training I went through yesterday with Ambsdr, I jumped off the training, I utilized the tool, and I created a landing page for AIToolsentrepreneurs.com. So that way we can know where the next sale is coming from. So you don't have to estimate where is the next sale coming from. I mean, if this makes sense to you, leave it in the comments. But how you actually look at the solution to that is the tracking tool, right? It's all about the money being in the research. We want to work smarter and not harder in 2024. So with Go High Level, they have all your leads and identify and remind you who's interested to buy and who's not. You don't have to figure it out and go through the different tools when you have all the solutions there for you.
Stop guesstimating your sales. High Level's tracking system tool allows you to visually see where each one of your leads are in their customer journey. You can automatically assign them to a stage, then drag, drop, and manage them through each step. This way, you can identify and be reminded who is most interested to buy and who owes you money. High Level also gives you an instant report dashboard so you can see how much you've collected and how much is still out there to collect.
So it was so funny. A couple of my students actually reached out to me that are part of the Detroit ChatGPT revolution and wanting to see how they can show people how it's so simple and easy to take these Instagram tips and implement it into Go High Level. So you don't have to go through the full premium lead delivery service. I'm going to share with you the menu, and make sure you leave in the comments too if this seems like this is helpful or will be instrumental for your business. So having a tracking tool so that you can monitor all of your leads and identify and remind you who's interested to buy and who's not, that's going to help you out in your game. Problem number 7, not asking for reviews and referrals. So even after the whole presentation, which was amazing yesterday, it was over an hour of the actual webinar jam that he set up, you can have reviews right away to be able to help other people engage in your content. So the great thing is about building with a digital franchise brand, you don't have to do everything right now. Even if you check out everything with Adriane Mayes' information, everything isn't done at one time. You can actually space it out. So again, it's working smarter, not harder, with the long play in your business. So you want to ask for referrals, testimonials, and reviews to help build that know, like, and trust factor with your clientele. So Go High Level has a review and referral generator where they're able to automatically ask your favorite, happiest customers for reviews as well as referrals without any additional work on your part. It's all set up within the system. Working smarter, my friends, not harder. That's the whole key.
Need more reviews or referrals? With High Level's review and referral generator, you can automatically ask your favorite customers for them with just a few clicks. It sends an invite to their email. They click one button and are brought straight to your review page where they can leave a 5-star review. You can also send quick text messages to your current clients asking for referrals. Within High Level, you can see the responses and proceed to chat back and forth.
So again, the review generator being right there within your system, already built. So reviews and referrals, so that way you can actively and find out those happy customers so you can get more business Because again, if $1 million can turn into $10 million, wouldn't that make sense to have something like Go High Level to be able to help out with your business? Now, one payment of $970 is a year membership of Go High Level, which will help be able to help you grow. One thing that I love about Go High Level is once you actually move forward with Go High Level, they have an amazing support network. And the great thing is the network is free. When you head over to, when I'm trying to actually bring it up, because again, when you do things live, everything wants to go and do what it wants to. So when you go and look at the strategy on Go High, if you look at Go High Level, on YouTube, and on YouTube, here we go. On YouTube, Go High Level has so many trainings where you have anything of your part of your business that you want to actually understand how to do it. They have the availability. So you can build your digital franchise brand right away, going right and subscribing to Go High Level's community. And once you're in their Go High Level community, it's the fastest growing. You can white label the marketing platform for digital agencies, but it's the playlist is what I wanted to show you here. When you get started with Go High Level, you don't have to wait on Adriane Mayes. You don't have to wait on anyone to get started to maximize your business. Even when you're a part of Unicity International with your products and promoting and trying to tell your story. One thing that stood out for me this past week when Vijay was talking to me, he was like, Adriane, I don't want any more partners, which I understand. He's like, I don't want any more partners. I want to do everything individually. And I was like, you know what, Vijay, I'm with you on that. But I had to listen to what he was saying. He doesn't want any more partners. He has so many different digital franchise brands that he wants to get involved with. And again, just like my experience, I have 6 different companies. I have my business partner, Unica Gaines. I have my nonprofit organization. I was just talking to Melissa Green Jackson over in Chicago, Chi-Town. What up, though? And we literally were talking about the growth of CCC Because We Care Foundation spending 15 years. So we have so many things going on. You might have so many different things going on. So utilizing these AI tools, this helps you with your conversion strategy where you don't have to just rely on one person. It can be all about not only you, but the growth of you and your business. So let's talk about the next thing on the agenda. Beacons.ai. Beacons.ai is a software that what I noticed, Unicity International is, something that is going to be promoted with health and wellness, has some transformational stories when doing the research. And in looking into that transformation, it being an all healthy product, it's just a tea that actually is promoted. But we'll talk about that when Adriane Mayes is involved in that. Not yet. So, but Beacons.ai is the AI tool that I noticed not only for Vijay Kanwar, as well as Malik, who is one of the top guys, as well as Carlos Oberoi, my guy, Notorious DJ Carlos. Beacons.ai is a simple and easy tool where creators can use, and everything comes in the same place. A link in bio. You can get a media kit, email marketing, online store, all powered by AI. So it's not just like a simple link in bio like your Bitly's or your Tap Link. It's a full creator platform, everything you need to build a business in one place. There's no codes, no design team, and you can do it all from your phone, right? So a lot of people I noticed on Instagram does have Beacons.ai. It can create and send emails to fans, sell more from your creator store. You can make brands happen. You can do invoicing, AI brand growth. So, looking at Beacons.ai and going through all of the benefits, the pros and the cons. I mean, even if you look at what you're doing now, it provides email marketing, link in bio, online storage, media kits, analytics, pricing calendars, AI brand outreach, invoicing, link shorteners, W9 generator, income dashboard, many more, free, all in one account. Saving you money from all of these like Canva, Calendly, Bitly, Gumroad, MailChimp, and Linktree. And it's all in one smart. So it's saying it's saving you money, syncing your data, one account for everything, no need to learn different tools, no integration headaches, and one cohesive brand. And so you can get started for free, and it's powered by AI. So you can generate with AI, which is the powerhouse in the game. So to have those insights and activating those insights for different customers, you can generate all of these different things with beacons.ai. So they're helping out millions. People are making millions with this product. No knock on beacons.ai. It's helping Instagram users win. The best time to start selling on Beacon was yesterday. So that's what their whole message is. But let's think about that. If I can use a free tool like beacons.ai, Adriane Mayes, why would I go forward with a go high level process, or Deal.ai, which you're getting ready to jump in here shortly with co-founder Dr. Alex Maher? I talked to I had another meeting this past week, and talking about the pros and cons of ChatGPT and utilizing Deal.ai, which we're going to jump in here shortly. When you look at what you pay for, you get what you pay for. You're limited with how much you can and can't say with your ChatGPT. As even today, just talking about looking at the growth and information that ChatGPT can provide, you have to understand your basics. So ChatGPT can do what it does, right? But you're limited in regards to what you can talk about. So in your growth process, you can't talk about, for example, alcohol, drugs, sex, those pertinent things. You have to keep it business-like. It's owned by a nonprofit organization, Open.ai. So anything that you put into ChatGPT, yes, it's amazing. It spits out great information. It's a free tool, or you pay $20 to be able to actually, and I encourage the $20, because you're able to explore the different features of ChatGPT, such as DALL-E, which you can create pictures quickly and easy. And let's just put Detroit Lions and Adriane Mayes while I'm talking and see what happens. But you can create pictures simply and easily right here on the platform. So it's not going to do what I wanted to do quickly, because again, when you're live, nothing ever works fast, but it has DALL-E. And then it has actually an option for a video maker, where you can create narrated videos from any input, ideas, text, PDFs, images, URLs. So you can have a narrated video created right away to make a viral TikTok video, and this is all introductory. It's a good start to the game. They even have GPTs that are intricate into the process as well. And GPTs are like your own chat bot. So what that means is you can have custom versions of ChatGPT that combine instructions and extra knowledge and a combination of skills. There are thousands of GPTs, okay? But the most trending ones, you have image generator, and you have the top 5 here, the logo creator. You have Canva has a GPT now. I know vidIQ has a GPT, AI human. AI is everyone is doing their thing with AI, but with ChatGPT, they're allowing this platform for you to go in and play around with different tools. And with these tools, you can actually grow your digital franchise brand simply and easily. The great thing is, by joining the Detroit ChatGPT revolution, becoming a part, and head over to beingthechangellc.com to do so. Drop in your name and email address and become a part of the change. And what the actual emails and things that we want to send out is value. And small things just like this is copies of our live weeklies. And right now, once we have the billionaire plan and information about Instagram lead pages, those are all great things that you can actually implement into your business. So right here in ChatGPT, that's why Adriane Mayes is the captain of the Detroit ChatGPT revolution. You can go and play around with all of these different GPTs that are already included, $20 a month. But like I said, sometimes things can get overwhelming. So you have all of those options right there at your fingertips when you are a part of ChatGPT, okay? Now, that was a lot. I know, but we got to keep going, right? We got to keep going. Go ahead, get your stretch break in. We talked about so far. We started out with Billie Jean Shaw, and Billie Jean is marketing, the leader of the Detroit ChatGPT revolution. Adriane Mayes being the captain of the Detroit ChatGPT revolution. We talked about my brother. We got the Department podcast, and check it out on YouTube. Make sure you follow and subscribe him too. We promote other people that are doing their things. Who brought on Taijaun Reshard, who has made $1 million on Instagram right now using Instagram lead pages. And he goes through a free training showing you how to actually implement that in your business. We actually talked about Go High Level and that tool and went through how to fix the leaks in your business, showing you the sales conversion strategy and how to, and comparing that sales conversion strategy with entrepreneur Taijaun Reshard's process. We also looked at ChatGPT, opened up ChatGPT and looked a little bit and looked at all the different GPTs that you can go around and play around with. When you're building your digital franchise brand, it's yours. That's the great thing. It's when you go to McDonald's, you have the Golden Arches and they have a menu, right? And you can go in and get a Happy Meal. You can go and get your hamburger, your Big Mac. But whatever on the menu is the menu that McDonald's set up. The great thing about building a digital franchise brand, what is it, right? What is a digital franchise brand? It is real estate online that you own. You own it. And you can design your reality. Clearly, I always talk about the family, faith, fears, finance, and fitness, but with digital real estate, you create your own brand. With this next process I'm going to show you with Deal.ai, everything is in one platform, similar to how Go High Level works. But the difference with Deal.ai, it has the AI marketing agency in a box. And with this piece, now, when you first start out, maybe you're not familiar with email marketing, or maybe, you don't know how to do ads as of yet. They provide email marketing right in the platform to enhance your email performance with AI and crafting personalized content, scroll stopping ads to boost your impact with AI. The AI marketing proposal generator gives you tools and tips. I'm going to show you one before we end here. The AI image editor, which allows you to transform your photos, magic hooks, and he continuously is growing his brand. He's allowing you to start a marketing agency right from his system. You're able to build ultra fast funnels. You can build smart websites. It is ridiculously crazy. I mean, seriously, so it's a choice. I went through and saw the difference between Go High Level and doing a ultra fast funnel with Deal.ai. When I tell you it's freaky fast, it's freaky fast. But you do have to still go in and make your changes or what have you. I'll show you one that we did here shortly. And then they have the CRM, and it's actually they have the chat agent, and they're launching the calendar portion, AI productivity. It's so many different benefits right in this monthly subscription. This one is a little less than Go High Level. Go High Level is $997 per month, or $970 for the year. Go High Level is, like I stated, and then with Deal.ai, this is monthly for $69. Now, a little more than ChatGPT. People that are with ChatGPT sign up for $20. But the great thing about, you are whatever you invest in. So let's take a look on. I want to show you a couple of great things, just a sneak peek of the platform. They have a live training every Sunday and Tuesday. This is the part of the business that is amazing. So even with Adriane Mayes is going to be live on Saturdays, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're a little early today, but every Saturday, Eastern Standard Time from 3 to 5 p.m. Great thing is it'll be every Saturday, definitely. And so every training on Sundays, Deal.ai billionaire Dr. Alice Maher gets online and answers questions that you may have in regards to whatever you're working on for your business, Sundays and Tuesdays at 2 p.m. So you're able to get your own digital franchise training, meeting people where they are. That way, investing, you might not have a whole premium lead delivery service ability right now, but, just having something available for you in regards to your growth of your business. So within that, let me see how much time I have here before so I want to go ahead and play here one of the opportunities, and I wanted to show you one of the videos, the AI videos, while I go grab my charger. So this is Ambsdr video I made yesterday.
In December 2023, my world turned upside down when Amazon shut down my affiliate account, leaving me on the brink of quitting. Struggling to find a new home for my articles, I ultimately made the heart-wrenching decision to shut down my previous site. From the ashes of my setbacks, I birthed a new passion project, Textile Tilly, a blog dedicated to crafts like felting, crochet, and knitting. Even though it lacked the personal touch of my old site, Textile Tilly found financial success, earning $240 by March 2024. This newfound success breathed life into my passion and gave me the motivation to keep moving forward. The real turning point came when I watched a live stream about the sound effects blueprint, which ignited my hope for future endeavors. It's incredible how resilience and a new perspective can transform a setback into a stepping stone. Join me on this journey and discover the uncharted territories of creativity and success.
I mean, in seconds, you can actually build a whole video that is amazing. So I did a couple of videos, and the AI tool of the week, I wanted to show that video as well.
Build your billionaire brand. Create engaging content on social media, powered by Click2.ai. Transform your social media strategy effortlessly with Click2.ai, your ultimate generative AI companion. Why choose Click2.ai? Effortless content personalization, premier AI technology, and seamless integration. Elevate your engagement on LinkedIn, Twitter, X, and Facebook with minimal input and maximum impact. Join the Detroit ChatGPT revolution and learn more AI tools to help you reach your billionaire franchise brand. Click2.ai offers a 15-day free trial with subscriptions starting from just $9.99 per month. I can, I will, I must. Let's go.
Amazing, right? So you can get all of that done right in Deal.ai within seconds. I mean, I understand, but the investment is $69 per month, but the value that you can actually provide. And the other key is the AI marketing proposals. When I reached out with Vijay Kanwar to help with the sales conversion strategy, you know, one thing that I provided was a copy of the actual proposal, a marketing proposal. So within this marketing proposal, it'll give you ideas. It'll give the distributors and members that are growing the brands with Unicity International, you know, how to actually understand to grow their campaigns and make it more engaging. It already evaluates the website performance, looking at the search engine optimization, giving the best practices, and being able to let you know if your speed is a good speed or not a great speed on the mobile as well as desktop. The marketing proposal in seconds can provide search engine optimization content where it's giving you intros that will actually boost your presence online. Search engine optimization attracts more visitors with engaging keywords, rich text, and boosts your search engine rankings. So you have your intros. Discover the Feel Great approach. Combine time-based eating with Unimate, a concentrated yerba mate drink that boosts focus and energy and balance, a nutrient-dense fiber blend. Enhance your intermittent fasting and effectively manage carbohydrate impact for measurable health benefits. Now, Adriane, what benefit is that? Just imagine when I was meeting with them or what have you, we have members, the distributors that join, but aren't familiar with how to actually, the tech savvy portion. Everything can be done right away, put together in a nice proposal and given to them as the members move forward with, joining the program. The other benefit too is, again, frequently asked questions. All of this is information that is great for building your landing page, your funnels, your websites, your emails, and is given to you right away. So when you have tools, these AI tools, as entrepreneurs are growing, you want to work smarter and not harder. And that's what you do when you're part of something like Deal.ai. It provides marketing hooks that allow you to have the hook, and you have, it's a try game. There's no type of guarantees in our business, but the guarantee is the consistencies and of the effort. And when you find something that works, just like Taijuan found link pages and he found that whole option that works, he pressed down on it and he got to his goal. And so whatever your goal is, if you have a long-term goal or a short-term goal, Deal.ai is an amazing partner to be able to grow your business with you. It answers some of those questions, those dire questions, provides AI scroll stopping ads in seconds, and gives you so much insight in regards to your business that can allow you to communicate your value, persuade potential buyers, and transform into results of more money in your pocket and their benefits and understanding the boost of their interests. So that is the kicker with Deal.ai, and they provide free bonus ideas, giving you access to exclusive webinars, like something similar to what Taijuan just completed. Just giving you ideas on how to engage people that are looking into growing your brand. So again, you don't have to be alone. With AI, there are no excuses, but the only excuse is not being able to provide the value for people in their business. So there's ways to help people grow to become billionaire brands. How, Adriane Mayes? By having tool partners just like this. Deal.ai shows you how to monthly create agency costs and charge other people to do this on a consistent basis. Some people just don't have the time to keep these things going. But tools with like this, you have still your time and the editing and making sure. We'll take a look at my YouTube before we end here, but that's the benefit of having a program like Deal.ai in your tool belt, and so much more. So again, checking out Deal.ai, there's so much: scroll stopping ads, magic hooks, and hero image, email marketing, better benefit stacks. If you're in e-commerce, this is amazing, like if you have a Shopify store or what have you, it'll allow you to quickly put the store in and it'll give you information. It's not a good example right now because I don't have a Shopify store, but objections and frequently asked questions, search engine optimized, already intros, free bonus generators, the ultra fast funnels. I actually did one for my foundation a couple of days ago, just to kind of take a look at it as I have, a landing page, and just to see how fast this able to get done. It was in seconds, my friends. And you just the clarity, and just look how clean this is, and it gives you benefits, puts all of this information together for you in seconds. You don't even have to do the work. You don't even have to understand how this stuff works. If you have enough will to come into purchase $69 a month, they have trainings that you can get involved right away, that as soon as you invest in the $69, builds out your whole website. And it's just remarkable what AI can do for you now. So again, these little small things are what are game changers, and buying your time back and building your billionaire brand. He has tutorials on how to do the simple websites, how to do the chats, how to do everything. It's amazing to be able to not have to do it alone. So if you don't understand it, or maybe Adriane Mayes isn't live, or if you're a part of someone else and you just want to learn how to do it, you can come in and get these tutorials, learn how to do it yourself, and then come to a live training on Saturdays, and Adriane will be able to help you in regards to that, as well as the academy. He has an AI marketing academy already incorporated into the program. Again, you can learn how to get oriented, how to write magic hooks, how landing pages work, and how to actually have images that boost your performance, scroll stopping ads, starting your agency, ultra fast funnels. All this information, these are lessons that he has: search engine optimization, email marketing, how to do your pricing, blogs, and the agency in a box. The agency in a box is a massive opportunity too. And that is, again, where you don't have to do it all alone. You can have help with the consultants, Dr. Alice Maher and Terry Shand and Darsh over at Deal.ai, amazing team. And they're building and helping brands, billionaire brands, with things like this: the chat wizards, blogs. AI images, AI videos, I already showed you, and just added a few other things with organization here. We got an email here not too long ago. So, he just keeps going. He's trying to help people grow their brand. And this is one of the resources that you can actually do so. Okay. Are you AI tool warmed up yet? Do you feel good about building your billionaire brand with not just your personal brand, but your digital franchise brand, with all of these aspects of learning and aspects? Engaging your community and just having fun with it. That's the whole kicker. Okay, so Another tool we're going to talk about here today, the AI tool we're going to talk about is Click-to-AI. Click-to-AI, I met with this amazing entrepreneur this past week as well. And it's a simple way to grow your social media following simply and easily, and commenting on social posts and engaging and being able to reply to replies on social posting and grow your online content. Now, I asked the creator if this was actually available, Robert, if it was actually available for Instagram. So it can be customized for Instagram, but one of the challenges with Instagram, he shared with me, was that Instagram has a lot of pictures. This is more so catered for our Twitter, our Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. And you're able to have your own power and personal branding. So it replies to social postings and helps you with engaging simply and easily with individuals to aspire to add to their network by responding on their social network platform. The interaction could potentially lead to your next successful sales deal. Now, there's that with unit. Oh, you didn't even see any of the stuff I'm doing. That's crazy. Okay, so let me go back to here. So Click-to-AI is, again, opportunity to grow your platform, just being able simply and easily. Don't you love going live when you're live and you think that the thing is live? And so you're growing your online community. A small video here. Let's play this quick video since you missed out on the whole me talking thing. Here you go. And of course we have no sound. So I'll talk through it. And so it allows you to, we're going to go past that, rephrase and personalize content. It allows you to have your viewpoints. And I mean, the tool, engagement is what helps with the algorithm. And you don't have to worry about the time of copying and pasting comments. That is a great kicker as well. You can reply to a reply, and it works automatically and magically as well, but you still have it still takes time on your end, just by modifying the system as well as, getting it done on who you want to talk to. So available where you want to work, on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, and it's soon going to be coming out on Reddit. But this tool allows you to help out with your community growth and growing your billionaire brand. Everybody doesn't need to be a part of your community, but what Click-to-AI will get the right people that you want to target. We target small businesses that have an annual income of $250,000 to $2.5 billion. So it might be a little different for the Instagram touch base because, again, it just depends on who your audience is. So that's one of the things I was sharing with Vijay. If you want to engage and grow, you set up your strategy based on who your clientele you want to contact. Now, you can make money everywhere. That's the money making part is the information and the execution. That's how you make money. And this tool is a simple and easy tool as well, where it's simple, it's free, it's just a Chrome extension that you add. But soon the owner was telling me and sharing with me that there's more templates that are going to be coming. They're going to have images. They're going to have, if you want something customized, you can do that as well. Because again, the great thing is growth. You want to grow your brand, and growing your brand, you don't have to do it when you have AI alone. You do it with using tools such as this to be able to take you to the next level. So with all of these different opportunities, with actually growing and understanding that how you win in 2024 is execution. It's all about the execution of building your billionaire brand. And when you build this billionaire brand, what do you want it to look like? How do you want to get there? And what are the steps you want to take? So sometimes you want to invest in the time and the effort, and if you make it and you get where you want to get without putting all the things in place. So I mean, the long game or the short game, that's what you want to do. The long game is what Adriane Mayes is playing. And again, how you want to do it and what you want to do it is a choice on you. But this amazing entrepreneur that we're going to go over here next is Elise Dharma. And Elise Dharma, she actually has an Instagram page, and a millionaire now, six-figure earner. And what she actually does is show you growth tips on Instagram, game-changing tips to help you build out the structure of your business. Elise Dharma is from Toronto, and she has her own has her own branding as well. And her branding is building a money-making brand on the #1 social platform, even if you're starting from zero. What I liked about Elise Darmer's platform was her realness, and her execution was amazing. I invested in the execution portion, as again with Instagram, you want to set up the process. So she's helped over 20,000 not so Insta famous businesses and people making real revenue directly from Instagram, a free app. She was a former 9-to-5 employee and quit all her digital nomad and has an agency owner, is a full-time educator now for entrepreneurs. And so if you actually follow her and check her out, she currently is now married, lives in Spain, and has a little baby. So that's what Instagram does to you. It allows you to know people without knowing people. And so her story vault is, telling stories, especially with Unicity International and focusing in on healthcare and wellness and transformation, wealth. Those are the aspects with our organization that we focus on. So when I looked at her story vault and the benefits that she provides is the organization. She provides over 800 different story ideas for businesses. And long story short, after reviewing her process, the key thing about her process is being able to Instagram is, having the organization as well as the stories of evergreen content, That's the key with that, as well as we're going to be implementing here in our business. And that's why we're getting started here a little early here today on Saturday. So she provides a lot of free resources, which allows you different reels that can actually grow your business. She gives you different ideas. And so head over to elisedarmer.com. You can find out more information about this amazing entrepreneur. So again, it's no good building your billionaire brand alone, right? You have to build your billionaire brand with other people. And how you do that is you engage. You have to do the research and you find out what other things that are going on. And when you find those different things out, then you're able to help your brand grow to the next levels and get to the point where you want to be for your business. So I know this is a lot of information that we're covering here today, but what the whole key here is you want to make sure that you understand what a digital franchise is. And just touching base again, it's creating whatever you want it to be. Isn't that, it feels so weird to do that and say that, but it's a business model known as an online franchise, which allows you to run a business entirely online without the need of a physical location or staff. Now, how does this work? It's a model that allows you to purchase the right use of a company's brand. So it could be being the change if you get your own brand, or if you actually have another franchise such as Unicity International with health products. And you have these intangible products and being able to set up a system to actually grow. And that's where that scalability, that's where your Instagram, your YouTube, your strategies, your TikTok, your email marketing, and the conversion strategy, just bringing it all in, because the money is clearly in the research. And in the research that you do, that determines the end goal, the money that you want to make. Building billionaire brands with AI, it's not an overnight thing. It's a day-to-day thing. It's something that can happen right away. So this last thing that we're going to talk about here is AI tools, entrepreneurs, in regards to building with a team. You can't do it alone. Inika Gaines and I talked about, when we started this flight for our digital marketing journey 3 years ago, and being in financial services and helping people. But there's ways that we can help ourselves and people as well by working smarter and not harder. So yesterday it was amazing. Chris Luck, 2 years ago, actually, maybe to date, honestly, 2 years ago, actually invested into Ambsdr. And when I invested in Ambsdr, joining the community, it was a lifelong membership. Now, what Ambsdr was or is a opportunity to grow and to learn how to talk about brands online as a brand ambassador. So if you head over to AItoolsentrepreneurs.com and you fill out the form, you put in your first and last name, and then you put in your email address and put in our foundation email address for us, if you see care at Yahoo or else at Gmail. We'll do Gmail this time. And then we'll put in like phone number 248-761. And then once you go to the consent to get the text message, what this will allow you to do is be able to join the community with Ambsdr, as he just opened up the program. As I'm a lifetime member, like I said, 2 years ago, June 2022, I actually became a member because, again, it was a lifetime access, it's organic marketing, and the different tips and tools that he provides was amazing. And so now he has a partnership program where other people can learn too, and promoting to let them start talking about brands they love and learning how to do this. Now, he has hours and hours and hours of content, which makes it intimidating for you to even come out with anything as a course creator. If you wanted to create a course about being a brand ambassador, why do all the work when someone already has the work done for you? So if you want to start a new career doing something exciting, and when I jump in here and show you what I mean, you'll see what I'm saying. So, and get paid to talk about the brands you love and meeting new people and new friends. Over 3,000 people have joined me on the Ambsdr angle. So with that joining, we're able to grow the community and understand that, once you head to AI Tools Entrepreneurs, you put your information in, you actually come to this page here and it says congratulations. And to join Ambsdr, it's $99 per month. There's no commitment, and you can cancel your subscription at any time with one click. So with this actual investment, what that'll bring you to, I wanted to give you a sneak peek of what Ambsdr look like when you actually invest into the actual brand. So if you're getting some value from this video here today, I know, please leave it in the comments, 3 things that you actually learned in the video, if anything. And if not, are some things that you actually will want me to actually cover in next week's live, as we're doing money making activities every week, all the way through December 2028. And we're going to make sure we keep it live and make money activities to help you grow your digital franchise brands. Because again, Adriane Mayes and Enika Gaines, we are on the grind for success. And we want to help you get there too, but you don't have to do it alone. And that's what's so intricate about going live once a week, to be able to provide these little tidbits. I give you a 60-second update every day of the journey, of the billionaire journey, and wanting to just show you here that there is opportunities to partner with winners such as Chris Luck, as he is, let me give him a like my own comment, but he has these blueprints that are already for the win that help you in regards to all of this information. So I was sharing with Vijay during our call this past week, one thing that I've known in regards to just this online process are people intimidation and intimidation of learning all of this information. I mean, even with my own team, my family, my business partner, it's a lot. Man, I've been doing this consistently for a few years. And so I understand it a little bit more than the average Joe. But, the great thing is he shows you how to do this, step by step. Now, why does it make sense for Adriane Mayes to set up something where it's already done, implemented, and he has a team of 8 to 10 people already behind him with all of these different communities? You partner with people that are doing the same things you're doing. He helps out with the planning when you want to actually set up your brand, on how to promote these brands online. He helps you out with the research and gives you ideas on the research. He shows you how to build your platform to, if you want to do blogging, if there's so many ways to make money online. And Chris Luck already has a team set up for you, and with the notes and everything to be able to give you step-by-step assistance. So my goal for the first, after I finish phase 1, we're going to of course, have our foundation in our CCC Because We Care Foundation. We're going to help educate people about how to make money online. Kind of like a Robert Kiyosaki talks about, they don't talk about money in school. And so we're going to talk about how to make money online, but, with proven results. And that's the whole point of having these lives. And that's the whole point of Adriane Mayes going live every day. and showing the consistency that it's not going to be overnight, but it can be when you put the different things in place that are, that have been proven to work. So for example, some of the blueprints that Chris Luck has in here, just like my friend that I showed you on Instagram, I don't want to say his name wrong, but he uses Instagram lead pages to get to his first $1 million. But you can go trend tapping, how to predict and profit from the next big trends. There, he shows you how to make money in regards to making sound effects on YouTube. He goes to how to make, he's an AI character backer as well. So that's, and wanted to provide something he's live every Friday and for his live streams. So wanting to keep into the Jones of what's going on with AI, and I don't have to do it alone. So partnering with Ambsdr and bringing this to you as the community, as well as when involved with Unicity International to build these digital brands, understanding that all the steps are here for help. There's not one way, there's millions of ways you can make. How to make $41.7 million with memes on Instagram, how to make 322, and he's showing you these tutorial videos on YouTube, trend pricing, and you pick one and you go with it. Now, the one that I'm going to I am doing right now is promoting Ambsdr, because what I found is, and each person is different. He has contests. He has the AI assistance is the game changer, honestly, for me. He has the AI assistance, which helps you with the summarizer, the thumbnail downloader, the LinkedIn assistant, the Facebook assistant, YouTube assistant. If you need help with AI, you don't even need Adriane Mayes. You don't need a Vijay Kanwar. You don't need anyone but you and the actual effort and activity. So joining Ambsdr for $99 a month could be one of the best decisions that you ever made in your life, because it was one of the best decisions I made, as I'm a lifetime member. I am happy to be a part. And, he has a calendar where you can actually go back to look at older live sessions. So there are no excuses, my friends. There's no excuses. You just have to go through the process of winning. So what he did yesterday is went through, and it's not going to be available live until actually Monday, but he went through yesterday on the affiliate program, and you're able to actually partner with Chris Luck, that's done all of this information already done, all of this already laid out, and receive a 50% commission. So he just rolled this program out yesterday, and you're able to, once you join, be a part of this as well. And Adriane Mayes, AI Genius, is in. And so that is when you go to AI Tools Entrepreneurs, and the benefit, that's literally 50% commission for every person that actually comes in. The live that he did yesterday showed everyone how it works when you get involved with the program, and gave us 350 different ways to actually grow and build with Chris Luck and his program. So wrapping up here, we talked about a lot, join the Detroit ChatGPT revolution. Of course, we want you always to get involved with that. But, my why and the reason that we're here is CCC Because We Care Foundation. And we want to help people reach those levels of results of millionaire status, billionaire status, and help them unlock the wealth creation strategies, health and wellness tips, and their story through acts of kindness, financial education, and bespoke travel experiences to reach the level of income that you want to reach. It's possible. But the great thing is, when you have the captain of the Detroit ChatGPT revolution in the trenches with you, to unlock your limitless future and to understand that with AI, you can empower and succeed. Just our mission, CCC Because We Care Foundation, our mission is to transform lives and communities through education, empowerment, and acts of kindness. We envision a world where everyone, regardless of their background, has access to AI tools that have the knowledge necessary for financial independence. You can become a billionaire. I'm going to read the excerpt from Straight Line Leadership when we leave here. Before I leave here, because it was so instrumental waking up at 4:44 this morning and getting the vision from God, 8 being the billionaire number. And so 4 + 4 is 8. So and today's June 8th. And so I am all in the number game with God and the transformation and things that are happening in my life that I'll end with as well, because everything is happening for a reason. So we're celebrating 15 years CCC Because We Care Foundation in the community. And the great thing is about the story of CCC being founded September 11, 2009 with a 501c3 organization with Adriane Mayes, Inika Gaines, Melissa Green Jackson, and Ayanna Thomas. We leverage the power of artificial intelligence to help underprivileged individuals and communities achieve limitless futures. Based in Detroit, Michigan, and Melissa Green Jackson is in Chicago. What up, though? Our focus is on uplifting youth, athletes, and entrepreneurs, guiding them to become leaders in their fields by embracing AI. I mean, we've had sponsors over the years, we've had support over the years, but with the billionaire plan here, with this aspect here, we are going to be able to transform lives. So every week, catch us live for 2 hours for transformations just like this, so we can help you build your digital franchise. Understand that the mastery is within. The economy is now, and the time is now. And building for our fallen soldiers and having the scholarship opportunities and what we're going to do on our next phase of our programming, it's going to be amazing. And, you know, those that are getting involved with CCC Because We Care Foundation with Adriane Mayes, Inika Gaines, Melissa Green Jackson, and Ayanna Thomas, we are literally here for growth. You know, it doesn't matter how long or short. We have our whole board. We have people that have supported us along the way, but we wanted to make sure that we grow and build each week. And this whole first segment is for our fallen soldiers, and a tribute for Jabari Wesson, my cousin that passed away unexpectedly May 27, 2024. For Tyrone Kool-Aid Bright, for Andrea Gardner and Clarence Hardy Mays. And we've had other soldiers fallen, but this is dedicated to them for these live sessions. And we're gonna have different fun things, and we're gonna have scholarships and giveaways, but we're just getting started. This is week 2. And, you know, helping people build their billionaire brands and understanding how to get there is a choice. And the choice is the consistency, and the consistency on how these brands are out here. You can go out and make $1 million real fast. There's so many, you know, AI tools, like I showed you with Taijuan with the Instagram lead pages, you know, again, implementing that today too, because you have to put it all, you have to try it all in order to see what works and doesn't work. And with one of my key clients that I want to be able to secure on Monday, already on Instagram, and talk to me about his goals and direction of people that don't have technology and people that have opportunities, but just have that intimidation. They might raise their hand and join Unicity International and become a distributor or a member and be able to make that transformation. But how can we take that transformation and help other people? How can we share that story and let them understand that the story is within? And what we are able to do is provide the training, the consistency. You'll be able to go to my YouTube page and see that I've been doing this consistently, and, you know, several different programs that I went through, but I went through the key ones today that are close and dear and near to us on a consistent basis. I hope that you receive some value in here. I hope that you receive some value in this video here today, as I know we covered a lot. As the only thing that we didn't cover here is the virtual travel experience, and we're not going to do that one this week. We're going to actually table that one for next week, as I want to make sure I don't just throw something together. I wanted to, you know, just kind of have some type of flow. So I wanted to be able to show you how to get there. Now, the last piece, I said the last piece to the last piece. You know how when you're in school, and it's like, all right, the last thing, okay, and then the last thing, and you're already ready to go, and they tell me, okay, when is the last thing to the last thing? Didn't you say the last thing already? Okay, so anyway, the last thing, seriously, we're going to talk about the book of the week or the month or the whenever. This is not my first time reading this book. I've read this book more than once. You can actually, and it's not $459. This is just a picture that I brought up now. But the book is Straight Line Leadership Tools for Living with Velocity and Power in Turbulent Times. And the book is not $400, Adrian. I can't even show you guys that with confidence. I want to show, and so the book is actually only $9, and you can actually get it from, you can download it on, what is it, Rakuten? So let me just show you real quick. Or you can go to Amazon to actually get it as well. Okay, yeah, it's a little, because I mean, you're seeing $459. Doesn't that seem a little intimidating? So let me make sure that you all can see my screen. So here is Straight Line Leadership and the Tools for Living with Velocity and Power in Turbulent Times. Straight Line Leadership, it's a book by Dusan Djukich, highly anticipated introduction to potent world of straight line coaching. Within these pages, he dramatically unveils exactly what it takes to live a powerful and effective life, both personally and professionally. Regardless if you're a CEO, small business owner, parent, or someone just that wants to make a difference, this book is amazing in regards to the aspect. I mean, you can order it online. That's crazy. You see, it says $4,995. Wow. I have the ebook, and you're able to do the ebook for $9.95. But I wanted to read a piece from the ebook for you. While I'm reading that, I want to be able to, let me go live here. And I want to read, it's called The Geometry of Success. Success in life and in business is actually simpler than it looks. Not easier always, but simpler. It's a matter of getting from A to B. A is where you are now, and B is where your chosen objective to be. So if you have a billionaire mindset and want to build a billionaire digital franchise brand, you're going to have things and roadblocks along the way, but how you react to those roadblocks, that's what the character comes from. A leader's job is to get to B. Geometry of success, simple and easy. A leader demonstrates his commitment to get to B by his willingness to be who he needs to be and do whatever he needs to take in the form of necessary required actions to get to B. A successful leader accomplishes this feat by mastering his inner stances, and which are presented in detail in the chapter as well. In chapter 6 is what we're going to talk about here quickly. So what's the fastest way to get to B? What's the most effective way to get to a result? It's simple geometry. It's a straight line. A straight line from A to B as the shortest distance between 2 points. I ran track, played basketball, volleyball, sports were my thing. So A to B is the fastest straight line to success. So from where you are now to where you want to be, a straight line leader is extremely effective at solving problems in life. They solve their own problems and they assist those they lead to become adept at solving their own problems as well. So some of the things that I noticed in my life that I did wrong as a leader is I tried to solve problems for everybody. And then I kind of let Adriane Mayes dangle on the corner and put myself second. But solving problems, yes, that's a part of the skill set, but you have to have yourself in that equation where you don't crash or bring your inner stance into a place where it's not supposed to be. So when I did my 30 minutes on, you have to have your program, right? Every morning, I have a system. Every morning, I have my Power Rangers from 6:30 to 7:30, except on the weekends when I have it from 9:30 to 11 with Smith Counseling. But 6:30 to 7:30, I have my mindset, and then I read for 30 minutes. I do my affirmation for 10 minutes, and do your journaling for 10 minutes, and then you actually start your day. So that should be you have to have a process. So you always make sure you have a process in your system, because if you don't have a system for you, that's where it starts. So if you're living in the circular world, which goes in within chapter 2, why are you traveling in circles? And this is something so intricate and crazy that was like God talking to me this morning. So why would we travel in circles? Why would we talk around an issue instead of being straight and solving it immediately? Why do we live in loops and cycles instead of getting to the point? Why do we keep repeating past mistakes? The reasons is this. We believe success is about having the right information. And for that reason, it isn't long before we think we need more and better information. We keep seeking something that does not help, and it returns to us full circle to the same failures that we were in the first place. So we chase these rainbows of information, what causes us to seek and what causes us to fail. So we don't believe we know how to do what is needed to be done to be successful, but it all starts with you. The billionaire mindset starts with you. If you look at the most important part of the information and the most consistent thing, transformation is what's missing. Transformation is what's missing. You're not listening. Information is not what's missing. It's transformation. That's what's missing. Transformation as an altering who you are being. It's an altering of where you're coming from. It's an altering of learning to live with your inner stance and learning to live in a straight line to where you want to be. If you want to be a billionaire, you have to put the steps in to get there. And the most effective tool for breaking the cycle of endless mental circles is the distinction. He uses the term distinctions to indicate a clear grasp of new choices available to you. Distinctions are dramatic, graphic opposites like life and death, day and night, profit and loss. He uses the approach because it's easy to understand. There's no wiggle room. There's no missing information to be filled in. It's distinction. People that can be divided into two classes, those who go ahead and do something and those who sit around and inquire, why hasn't it been done yet? So the best thing about a clear distinction, once you understand that your inner stance is you, and then you get it like a joke, like I did this morning at 4:44 this morning, day 34 in the billionaire journey. Excited for today's live, but excited to get to the distinction, the money-making activities. The circle people are running around seeking secret knowledge and always trying to find the next new thing, to the next new thing, to the next new thing. And remember, Inika Gaines, my business partners, within this, some of the frustrations and the ups and downs that we've had in this process and rebuilding the trust in regards to understanding the education and the steps, but the seeking of the knowledge and understanding of the component of the type of leader that you are. You either continue to lead that vicious circle or you try to find and change your inner stance. And it's not going to take, it's going to take work within you. It's not work that you can actually put on to your family or your friends. It's something that you have to take control of, get with your higher power and start to make changes. As stated above, before, when you're reading in straight line leadership, it shows knowing about something and still not using it. It gets you to the same level of effectiveness as being ignorant. So you have all of these AI tools, and just as you are able to build and grow, if you don't understand and educate yourself on a consistent basis, they're just tools. They're just ways that break you out of the circle, but get to the nitty gritty of the circle. So the shortest distance, so you are no longer trapped in your business circle of worry and hope, is always a workable inner stance in doing what is necessary and required in regards to becoming that straight line person. In chapter 6 today was stop stopping versus stopping. Stop stopping versus stopping. Without persistence and focused action, everything that you actually want to know is virtually useless. It's a series of information of mental exercises and nothing more. But if you want to stop zigzagging on your approach, if you want success, you have to just stop stopping. See, if you look at Instagram, if you look at TikTok, if you look at YouTube, if you look at Facebook, if you look at some of these millionaires that and you look at their degrees or lack thereof, and you're like, how did they get success? What the heck? We need to re-engineer the education, the employment, and the retirement system because, again, it has been programmed in us that A plus B equals C. We've been taught here, and I don't know about you from Detroit, Michigan. What up, though? I have graduated with honors from some of the greatest schools here in Detroit, Michigan. Detroit Renaissance High School, Ludington Middle School, Cook Elementary School. Can't forget St. Robert Bellarmine for 4th grade. What up, though? But understand that the nucleus, the foundation was set. And then going on to the next level at Murray State University and receiving my electromechanical engineering degree, and then getting my master's in business administration and marketing and management, and getting all the degrees and titles that were needed. And then taking it to the next step, but putting it all together, that's the piece of you. When you have the opportunity to become an entrepreneur, you can't stop. See, as I'm an athlete as well, as I share with you in this, and check out my journey, of course. But in being an athlete and being an entrepreneur and being a God-fearing woman, understanding that change happens and frustration happens, you just have to keep going. And you don't know what's on the other side. It's scary. Sometimes it's even fearful and it's downright hard sometimes. But the whole thing about the consistency of yourself is showing up and being able to show up. My billionaire angel is my auntie, and she traveled to Wyoming on her own here recently, which it was not advised, and and no one knew that she was actually going to do that. But when she shows up, and she had the confidence of going to somewhere she's never been, just because she was not comfortable where she was. Sometimes you have to be you have to get uncomfortable, and being comfortable all the time is not going to get you to your end result. I can't say that you know what's going to happen. Anyone that invests with Adriane Mayes at any time, you know, there is no guarantees, but the guarantee that I can provide for you is the effort, the activity, the consistency, the transparency, the ingenuity, the real downright just real talk. Because I mean, again, there's some things that you don't know what you don't know, but what you do know is what you can't control, and what you can control is you. Sometimes you make mistakes, you're human, but if you keep going, you just never know what's on the other side. I know this is a lot. That's why we're here. We're here to win. We're here to build together, and we're here to grow as we grow together. You know, here to grow as we grow together in the grind. So thank you so much for week 2 for the live weekly of AI Health Wealth Digital Franchise Transformation. We talked about everything we needed to talk about and more. And, you know, we'll be able to have the updated video with the transcripts, and check out last week's and leave in the comments as well if there's some benefits or things I should change or things I should not change. And it, you know, it's going to take, and looking forward to next week, we will have June 15th. I'm going to have a special tribute to my cousin, Jabari Wesson, as his funeral will be June 15th, 2024 in Atlanta, Georgia. And I won't be able to attend, but I will be doing a virtual tribute for my cousin on June 15th. So that is not on the schedule, but that will be. And also, you know, just focusing on the maximization, the content creation, profile management tools. And we're also going to talk about owning it. We'll also look at a virtual entrepreneur highlight of my guy, Vijay Kanwar, of his system, as well as Carlos Oberoi, notorious DJ Carlos. And we're going to talk a little bit about Unicity International and give you a little bit better snapshot of what to expect in moving forward. I know. Number 34. Yes, it's coming. And yes, I know it's going to be in God's time. But the time for you, my friend, when? When is the time for you? You have to stop stopping. And when you stop stopping and knowing that you are the answer to you, like, stop looking at your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your friend, the kids, the husband, the spouse, the girlfriend, the boyfriend, the dog, the cat. It's you. You make the change, and you first. Because when you start to empower and model, innovate, and believe your inner stance and grow that billionaire mindset first, you're going to have your moments now. It's not like a consistent thing. Unfortunately, even the most Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos have bad days. They're human beings. Things happen, and things that you can't control. But how you react to those things, what you do for those money-making activities, how do you even try to get there? I've shown you some things that we're going to get going with here this week with being a change and growing. And so excited about the money-making opportunity. Thank you so much for all the support. My AI geniuses, we're going to actually start that portion in too. That part's coming in. Special guest next week is going to start with one of the top supporters. I can't lie. My guy Andrew Westrick. He gives me a call. He's on top of commenting, engaging, and taking the risk. And one of the tasks that I'm going to leave you with as well is I want you to write a video or do a video. You know, and I got it from Elise Dharma, who got it from Mr. Beast, who got it from a billionaire. So I think this is a good tip for you to actually homework for you. Do a video of your future self, of what you want it to look like. 6 months from now, I want you to, and so once you do the video, I'm not going to give you a limit in regards to how long it's going to be. You know, Mr. Beast, let me see if I can give you an example real quick. Mr. Beast did his video. Let me see, future self. So let me see if I can show you an example here really quick. Yep, here we go. So Mr. Beast did a video, and I got this, I'm not going to lie, from Elise Dharma when I invested in her program. She to do a video of your future self, and he did one of future me. So let's take a quick look, and I want you guys to do this for yourself. Billionaire, Mr. Beast. He did this years ago.
Getting a business loan has never been easier. But where do you look? Lendio as...
All right, here we go.
At the time I'm recording this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views. So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this. So you might be wondering, what the heck is this? And honestly, I'll probably forget about this by oh, I'm shaking a lot. Sorry, my hands shake. All right, let's set this down. Did that fix it? Yeah. So you might be wondering, what are you watching? And I just got a random spark of motivation to make a video and schedule upload it 6 months later. So yeah, I'm making this video right now and I have 8K subs. Hopefully in 6 months I don't still have 8K subs. And yeah, I'm just gonna schedule upload this video for 6 months down the road. And then after this, I'm gonna schedule upload a video for a year, and then 5 years, and then a decade. Hopefully, dude, if I'm still doing YouTube in a decade, that'd be crazy. But yeah, what would I want to say to me in 6 months? Hopefully you're still uploading daily. Let's see, 6 months. Hopefully you have at least 15,000 subscribers, future me. That'd be embarrassing if I don't. Then you guys are gonna like, yeah. As of right now, I'm enjoying YouTube. Hopefully, future me still enjoys it. And I don't know. I'd be crazy if I had some ridiculous amount of subscribers, like 20K or something, in 6 months. But that's the video. I don't have. By the way, I ordered an iPhone 6s, which has better stabilization, because if I try to hold this up, see how it shakes a lot. The iPhone 6s Plus won't have that, and it'll be in better quality. But yeah, hey, future me. You'll probably forget about this video and be like, what the heck is this? I'm just really bored. I should be studying for a history test. You'll probably know which history test I'm talking about. Hopefully I didn't fail it. Or by the time you see this, you probably won't care that I failed it. I'm probably going to fail it because I'm not studying.
So I got that whole concept from Mr. Elise and Mr. Beast, and I did it, right? You know, I don't just talk about it. We be about it around here. And so I did mine. It was about 10 minutes long. I'm not going to show it to you, right? That's the homework. So next week, I want you to, that's the homework for you for today or for the week. Do a video for yourself and upload it to your YouTube account. And it could be however long or short you want it to be, but talk to yourself on what do you want in 6 months. I talk to myself, so I'll showcase the video December 7th, 2024. I'll showcase that I did do it. Let me show you that live. But I want you to just post it on your page. And that way you have the remembrance of you doing it. And then we're going to watch it December 7th, 2024. And so Andrew Westrick, he took on the charge of getting it done. And, that way, the only way that you win, guys, is taking action. We can listen to Billie Jean and become AI geniuses like we are, because we are geniuses by getting involved. But how you create the billionaire brand is the execution. You have to go through the steps of getting things done. So I wanted to showcase live here during our second week that I did do the actual upload. Let me make sure you can't see it, huh? Let me make sure I can show you. I want to make sure I show you live that this YouTube is done. And that way it's recorded here today as well. Gosh, everything wants to come and pop up. I don't want you right now, too, buddy. And I can't get rid of it unless I do that. No, thank you. All right, now. So the future self video, where is it? Is right here. And I scheduled it for, where is the video? I want to make sure you see it. Adriane and the future self, where is it? So I uploaded it June the 6th, and it is on maybe it's not showing because I have it scheduled. Oh, here it is. Okay. Dear future me. So you see how I did it? It's 10 minutes and 50 seconds long. It's uploaded, and how you actually can schedule it for the future is pretty cool. And that way, when you go and set, upload it like normal, and the practices, you can actually change the audience and the publications on when it shows. And so I scheduled it. I wanted to show Andrew Westrick what it looked like, and I did schedule it, but right now the visibility is unlisted. That's why I want to show you the visibility. So now I'm going to change it right now live, and I'm going to schedule, and you click here on schedule, and you can schedule it for any time that you want. So we're going to schedule it live December 7th, 2024, and our live trainings are at 3 p.m. So that's your homework, guys. I did this day 30 of the billionaire journey. This is day 34. What up, though? 34 Flash, Adriane Mayes. And so right now I'm scheduling for 3 p.m. December 7th, 2024. That's done. I'm saving it. And I want you to do the same. Join me as I share my vision for building digital franchise brands with AI. I've been searching and growing, and we'll see what it looks like in 6 months. So let's go, guys. I mean, we know how we end each day, and I'm definitely we're ending this time. I'm not giving you an okie. I know I said that so many times today. It's like the last thing to the last thing. But one thing, how do we end everything, guys? How do we end? If you don't remember from last week, we have something called the Billionaire Mindset Creed. I can, I will, I must. Let's go. That we have to do the affirmations, and we're going to do them all together here today. Anything is possible, and I will improve every day. Wealth and prosperity flow easily towards me. I love the journey as much as the destination. I embrace all challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. Trust God's plan, but I have to work it. Fear is the enemy. Trust in God. Don't focus on the problem, but the solution which leads to success. All I can control is my effort and attitude every day, and I will always give my best. I am a happy person. I am a healthy person. I am blessed. I am loved. I will focus on what makes me feel good. Changing my mind is a strength, not a weakness. I can, I will, I must. Let's go. I own it. Design your reality. I am genius. I don't make excuses. I make it happen. Everything is my fault. Positivity is my power. I do difficult things daily. I tell the truth, especially to myself. I think like there is no bot. Success is my duty. Impact is my motivation. Kindness is my character. I am genius. Own it. Design your reality. I can. I will. I must. Let's go. Let's go. AI Educational Mini Camp Week 2. AI Health, Wealth, Digital Franchise Building. Join us for a transformational journey. Join the Detroit Chat GPT revolution today. Hopefully you enjoyed this interactive live and from the beginning with Billie Jean to the end with Adriane Mayes, day 34 in the billionaire journey, knowing that God has the plan. I thank you for all of the support along the way. My Serena for keep going, for Andrew to keep going. Just guys, keep going through the storms. I don't want to name drop everybody's name. I talked to so many people this week. It was so amazing. I don't want to say everybody's name, right? But I just thank you for not only believing in me, but believing in you and following the journey and understanding that each step that we take, God has the final say. And whatever you believe, this billionaire mindset, the mentality that you build, there's nothing that anyone can say or do. It's not finances, family, faith, fears, or any type of limitations. It's a limited belief that you put on yourself. Start the reading, start educating yourself and understanding, putting one step in front of the other, one moment at a time. God's got the plan. You just have to keep going and keep going and then keep going. Fixing the leaks in the business are helping you get there easier, but just keep going. I was in Smith Counseling today, and they were sharing with me, sometimes he likes to get those scare tactics, June 21st being one of those dates I have in my head. And he was like, Adriane, so because I've traveled to 48 of the 50 states, I've been internationally. I was telling him my favorite place was in Spain. I've been to Japan. I've been to, of course, the islands. I've been to so many different places. But he was like, Adriane, you can't even go anywhere. I was like, no, I can't for 2 years. And in Michigan, I haven't traveled. And so that's why I wanted to keep the virtual travel experience portion, because again, that's the next piece, traveling and living, and you can travel when you're virtually, and we're going to show how to do that, engage and live now. Don't let anything or anyone change your mentality, your excitement, the person who you are. And you're gonna have your ups and downs. I'm human. I'm not gonna act like everything is just a walk in the park, because it's not. But I am focused on being the best Adriane Mayes, the best Adriane Mayes that Daryl and Nancy Mays created. I am me. And I am so thankful that my mother and father instilled in me the perseverance and the person that I am, because nothing will stop Adriane Mayes, and nothing should stop you. Stop stopping. Keep going. I can. I will. I must. Let's go. What up, Detroit? Deuces.